and use the remaining money to start to pay for the money you borrow, and keep it away in case the car break down for repair, because a car is a liability if you didn't know it. Except you are using that car for transportation business, for taxi, then it become an asset. But I want you to be aware that if you buy a jet, a private jet, and even if it is a cargo jet, you buy a yacht, a boat or a ship, I don't care what type, they are all liabilities. You buy a motorbike, a bicycle, you buy a personal house, those are all liabilities. Unless they are fetching you 70% income, then the liability will be 30%, 30%. But if the liability is 70% and the income is 30%, that's nonsense. You are not making no money. That's big time liability. That's what you went and bought. That's why some people who own private jet, there's a way they do it to offset that kind of liability. Because a jet is a very fragile thing. Very fragile. It needs a lot of care. A car is very fragile. It needs a lot of care. A house is very fragile. No matter how tough you built it, it needs a lot of care because the wear and tear of nature is on it. And you yourself, you can be that expert if you are willing to tell yourself the truth. There are people who cannot listen to themselves. They've lied and lied and lied until their name is liars. They can't tell themselves the truth. It's always to be okay. The pastor said so. I read such and so book. Things will improve. So let me go ahead and invest in it. Without looking at the different scenarios that might play out. And for some Christians, if you begin to tell them of the different scenarios that will play out, they will hate you for it. They will hate you for it. Why are you talking like this? You don't have any faith, though. You don't have any faith. When you are trying to tell them the different scenarios that can happen in this one single thing they want to execute,